another music festival harassing another Irish band over support for Palestine. This past weekend was the Victorious Music Festival in Portsmouth, UK. At that festival, the Irish punk group the Merry Wallopers were playing. And what's important to note here is the Merry Wallopers are like the original Irish Free Palestine band. The Merry Wallopers were Free Palestine long before Kneecap was Free Palestine. They've been consistently playing with Palestinian flags on stage since the band started. Like during COVID, when all the shows were shut down, the Merry Wallopers were doing live streams from like art spaces and people's recording studios. Here's a video from September of 2020, and what's that right there? Days into the genocide, the Merry Wallopers played a gig in New York City, and what's that on stage? Apparently, here's what happened. The festival organizers told them that they could not play with their Palestinian flag on stage during their set, but the band did it anyway. They came out on stage and put a Palestinian flag over top of the bass player's amp.
The fucking crackpots, man!
They make it about a minute into their first song when a stagehand from the festival comes out and takes the flag. The band stops playing and starts tearing into the festival organizers and getting the crowd to chant Free Palestine.
We were told our gig would be cut if we flew a Palestinian flag. Get that flag back! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free!
And at that point, the festival organizers cut their sound. Everybody just kind of stood around for a minute, not knowing what to do. Although at one point, one of them realized that the pickup was still on his banjo and started yelling Free Palestine into his banjo. Eventually, the band does recover their flag, but at that point, like, it was obvious that no one was going to turn the sound back on, no one was going to play the rest of the set. They waved the flag a bit and then marched off. The music festival issued what passes for a public apology these days, basically I'm sorry for the mix-up type of thing. But even me, a person who has no idea what they're talking about in this scenario, sees that it's very obvious. Music festivals need to make up their mind. They either need to stop booking Irish bands, or they need to be ready for crowds to be chanting Free Palestine and those flags to go up.